Hey, what's up? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this app right here called OfferUp, and you're wondering, is this a good way to make some additional side income by selling all your stuff? Okay, so let's take a look at OfferUp. Let's see how good this app actually is, and can you really make some side income from selling your junk and stuff like that on this app? Okay, now at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to 5 to 10,000 US dollars per month, minimum 100% from home, just go ahead and click the link below, and I'll send you that strategy straight to your email if you would like to check it out. All right, now I've reviewed hundreds of different make money online websites. OfferUp is one of those kind of websites where you can basically sell your products, whether it's your snowboarding gear or ski gear, shoes, furniture, shows, your clothes, pet supplies, whatever you want. It's basically kind of like eBay or Craigslist, but it specializes specifically on selling products to customers all over the US. So that's really important. If you're not based in the States, then you can't access OfferUp, unfortunately. Okay, but if you are on OfferUp, then what you can do is you can download the app from the Google Play Store. And the way it works is it's pretty cool. So once you've set up, it's gonna ask for your location. So where are you based exactly, right? So once it knows exactly where you're based, it's going to be able to trigger what products are around you. Okay, so you can look for things like sports equipment, cars, furniture, equipment, things like that, and it'll pop up based on your map. And what actually happens is you're going to be able to chat back and forth with the actual seller. Okay, and once you've spoken to the seller about, let's just say, a particular product, like maybe a laptop, okay, if they're close by, you'll decide on the location on where to meet and how to actually transact for that particular item. So a lot of the time, what happens is you get sold products that are close to your vicinity. So if you're 5 minutes away, something will pop up. You get to chat with that particular seller, and then you can buy a product. You can meet up with them, and if you're a seller, you can do exactly the same thing. You'll meet at probably a Starbucks or something like that, and then you can sell them the product, and they will usually give you cash for it. So there are two ways to transact as a seller. You can either receive cash from the buyer, or you can transact through OfferUp, and then that would be online. Okay, and that's basically how it works. So very, very simple app to use, and you can sell some decent products this way if you're in a location where there are a lot of people that actually use the app. That's the only thing. So depending on where you live in the country, if you're in a location where there aren't that many people that would be on the app, for example, see how there's a chat function here, then unfortunately you won't be able to meet up with anybody because you might not have people in that area using the app, right? But you can see the chat function here, right? Yes, how about meeting at the library, blah, 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 to sell the product. Pretty cool, again, you need to be careful because you don't know who you're really meeting on the app. But if you're a seller and you've got a whole bunch of junk in your house, this is a good way to actually, sell some of your stuff. Okay, but a huge tip, you need to be able to negotiate with the buyers because sometimes people want to haggle with you, right? So just be very, very clear on how much your product is and say, look, this is the final price. I'm only accepting cash. I'm going to meet you here. Are you okay with that final price? And if people are cool with it, then you can meet up with them and then you're all good to go. Okay, so that's kind of OfferUp in a nutshell, right? Are you going to get rich this way? No, not necessarily. But if you have a bunch of junk in your house, this is a good way for you to sell your products with pretty much, not that much hassle, especially if you're a seller. Okay, and you'll be able to sell some products that way, make a little bit of side income from clearing out all the junk in your house, which is always a good thing. Okay, now I'm just going to jump on Trustpilot, which is a very, very big third-party review app. And the only thing about OfferUp is that, strangely, it has some pretty bad reviews. So out of 1,349 reviews, it's rated 1.2 star out of 5 star. That's really bad, okay? And if you kind of, go through some of these reviews, most of the reviews are about how bad the customer service is on OfferUp and people getting their accounts closed for no reason, okay? So if you actually go through this, you'll see that a lot of people will download the app, they'll do something, and then all of a sudden they get banned because of something completely random. They try and get in touch with OfferUp, and OfferUp, for some reason, doesn't get back in touch with them, and they can't get back on the app. Okay, so these are the main complaints, and this could be, one of the downsides of OfferUp, right? When it works great, but when it's not working, for some reason, you might get banned for no reason at all. And their customer service, apparently, at the time of recording this video, and this is pretty recent, this is June the 7th, right? Right here, very, very current. Their customer service isn't very good. So, just go into this with that in mind, that if it works for you, you're based in the States, you might be okay. But if you come up with an issue and you do get your account cancelled, then unfortunately you might not be able to get any good customer service, because a lot of people have been complaining about the same thing. You can see here, there, okay? See again, OfferUp falsely accused me of deleting my account when I tried to reach out to them. Everything was ignored, right? So this is a general pattern with OfferUp, which I find very, very strange, but you can take that, however you would like, okay? Now the big question is can you make a lot of money this way? Well, the thing is that OfferUp isn't really designed to make you a lot of money. It's designed to help you to sell some of the junk that you have in your house that you don't really want. So if you're trying to flip an item, this is a cool way to flip an item besides, marketplaces like eBay or Mercari or Facebook Marketplace. This is just another way that you can sell your products, okay? But it's not going to make you rich, but it's a pretty cool app, and you can check it out if you want at OfferUp.com. Okay, but if you're here watching this video right now, maybe you're looking for a way to actually create a real side income, a real side hustle, maybe a full-time side hustle that can replace your full-time job. And OfferUp and services like OfferUp are pretty cool. It helps you to start making a little bit of money, but you're never going to get into the thousands of dollars per month. You can't make this a full-time income. It's very, very difficult, right? But if you would like to get my favorite way to get to full-time income, $5,000 to $10,000 US minimum every single month, 100% from home. You don't have to meet up with people. You don't have to sell physical stuff at Starbucks or whatever. You can literally do it 100% from home as long as you have an internet connection and your computer. Just go ahead and click the link below, and I will send you that strategy for free straight to your email, and you can check that out if you want. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I will see you on another review video. Take care.